Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. For privacy reasons, the names and locations in this story have been changed. However, these are real-life confessions shared by real people. Now, let's dive into today's shocking story.
I thought I was just booking a cozy Airbnb for the weekend, but what I found in my room changed everything. By the time I realized I was being watched, it was already too late to leave. It was supposed to be a relaxing getaway. I'd booked a cute little Airbnb in the countryside. Great reviews, friendly host, everything seemed perfect. But the moment I walked into the bedroom, something felt off. I couldn't put my finger on it at first. The room looked normal, bed, dresser, a few decorations, but then I noticed it, a tiny, almost invisible blinking light near the ceiling. My heart skipped a beat. Was that a camera? I grabbed a chair and climbed up to get a closer look. Sure enough, it was a camera, hidden inside a smoke detector. My stomach dropped. How long had it been there? Who was watching? And were there more? I started searching the room, behind the mirror, inside the clock, even in the bathroom. By the time I was done, I'd found 3 more cameras. Every corner of the room was being watched. I could have called the police right then, but something stopped me. What if the host was involved? What if they were watching me right now? I decided to play along, pretend I didn't know. But secretly, I started planning my next move. I wrote down everything, the locations of the cameras, the host's name, even the address. Then I hid the note in my shoe just in case. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about the cameras. Who was behind this? And why? I decided to investigate. I waited until the middle of the night, then quietly slipped out of my room. I tiptoed through the house looking for clues. That's when I found it, a locked door in the basement. My heart was pounding as I tried the handle. It was locked, but I could hear faint noises coming from inside. I managed to pick the lock and open the door. What I saw inside, I'll never forget. It was a control room, monitors showing every room in the house, including mine. And on the desk, a list of names. My name was on it, along with dates and times. That's when I realized this wasn't just about spying. The host was running a blackmail operation. They'd been recording guests for years, using the footage to extort money or silence. I knew I had to get out of there. I grabbed my things and ran to the door, but it was locked. The host had remotely locked me in. I could hear footsteps coming down the stairs. I had seconds to act. I smashed a window and climbed out, cutting my hand in the process. I didn't stop running until I reached the main road. That's when I called the police. The host was arrested, and the police uncovered a massive operation targeting unsuspecting guests. But to this day, I can't shake the feeling that someone was watching me, and I'll never stay in an Airbnb again.
That's all, guys. What would you have done if you found a hidden camera? Would you have confronted the host, or played along like she did? Let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to hear your take on this. If you enjoyed this insane story, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more shocking confessions. And don't forget to turn on notifications, because trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.